2025 taught Naperville sellers one thing above everything else. The market rewards the prepared and punishes the passive. We saw shifts in pricing, buyer behavior, and listing strategies that separated the seller who walked away with top dollar results from the ones who left money on the table. Today I'm breaking down the 5 biggest lessons Naperville sellers learned this year, and how to use them to your advantage heading into 2026. I'm Sean Gimpert with O'Neill Property Group. I help Naperville homeowners sell faster, smarter, and with less stress. If you're thinking about selling in the next 6 to 12 months, hit subscribe. Everything I share is based on actual local data, no hype. Lesson number 1, inventory rose, but not enough. We finally saw inventory rise in Naperville this year, almost every month. But here's the lesson. Even with more listings, buyer demand stayed strong enough to keep competition alive. Home priced correctly and prepped properly still sold fast, often in the first 2 weeks. But the sellers who assumed more inventory means more time were the ones who sat longer and negotiated more. Buyers had choices, but not enough choices to reset the power dynamic. And if you want the full breakdown of how inventory actually behaved, watch my video, Is Inventory Finally Rising in Naperville? Lesson number 2, pricing right away was essential. This year punished overpricing more than any year since 2019. When sellers listed too high, they saw that after 10 days there was no showings. After 20 days, they had to reduce price. And after 30 days, buyers started assuming that something was wrong with their house. Meanwhile, the sellers who priced strategically at or just under fair market value attracted multiple buyers and often sold above their expectations. The market wasn't forgiving even though demand was strong. Lesson number 3 is that buyers wanted move-in ready, not perfect. 2025 buyers were picky about 2 things, condition and presentation. But they weren't expecting perfection. Instead, they wanted clean and bright spaces, neutral paint, decluttered rooms, and updated lighting. Cosmetic fixes mattered more than expensive upgrades. And see exactly how presentation affects price in my video, Why Staging Still Matters. Lesson number 4, days on market got more polarized. This year we saw a clear split in Naperville. Homes priced well and prepped well sat between 8 and 15 days on the market. But homes that were priced high or needing work, sometimes they were sitting between 30 and 50 days on market. The gap widened because buyers were more analytical. They watched days on market like a stock ticker. So the lesson is that in the first 72 hours of your listing, they determine the next 30 days. Lesson number 5, timing still matters. 2025 reminded sellers that the calendar still plays a role, just not the way people think. The biggest seller wins came from early spring listings in February and March, late summer listings with low competition, and October sellers who prepped well and didn't panic about headlines. Meanwhile, June and July were tougher because buyers were flooded with options. The myth that summer is always best got blown up this year. If you're thinking about selling in 2026, now's the time to evaluate your home's value and strategy before the market shifts again. Click below for your free Naperville home valuation and seller strategy call. I'll show you what your home could realistically sell for based on 2025 trends and 2026 forecasts. I'm Sean Gimpert with O'Neill Property Group. Here's what to watch next. 3 numbers every seller should know before listing. It's the perfect follow-up to this video. See you there.